What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Charge It Up. In today's video, we're going to do an unboxing of something that everyone should have that owns a sport bike, and that is a motorcycle stand. Alright guys, so this is the Venom motorcycle stand. This is the front and rear stand that comes together in a pack. You can get this off Amazon. I actually found this on Amazon and then realized that it was actually distributed by Moto, which is actually a distributor here in Pickering, which is just east of where I live. So I just ordered it from them instead. So let's go ahead and cut this guy open and we'll put everything together, put it on the R6. I have previously owned Venom motorcycle stands for when I had the GSXR and the previous bike. So basically, the person that bought the GSXR and that same day they took it, I actually gave them those stands. I've had those stands for a long time. I just felt like it was time to just get new ones, right? New bike, new stands. At least that was my thought process at the time. Okay, so we'll quickly go through what came in the box. And as you can see, there's two stands right here. Then we've got the fork holders, obviously goes underneath the front forks. Then we got the rears. Now this is the one that actually flips back and forth, so you can actually go from spools to just the swing arm, which is actually a really cool feature to have. And then we just have the wheels and the braces on the back. So let's put everything together and we'll see what everything looks like.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
The good thing about this one is that you can actually unscrew the bolt, the top bolt, and actually flip it around. So if the bike doesn't have the spools, you can actually just put this underneath the swing arm to lift it up as well. There you have it, guys. That's the install. The front and rear motorcycle stands, racing stands, or paddock stands, however you want to say it. There's obviously different names for it. But that was an easy install to put everything together. Now let's go over to the R6, make some adjustments to make sure everything fits, and then we'll start using them. All right, now that we're at the R6, we are ready to make adjustments that the hooks will line up with the spools. All you need is a 6mm Allen key, so you can actually do the adjustments from the top bolt. So usually it's good to do this with two people. It's a lot easier, but since obviously I'm the only one around, so we'll just do this nice and easy. We'll lift up the R6 to make it vertical, and then we'll make some adjustments here and there, and then we'll put it on the stand. It's always good to have the side stand down, so if you do need to let it go, you can just let it go and it'll fall back down on the side stand. As you can see right here, neither of them actually line up. So what we'll do is we'll put the bike back down, and we'll put this up. And what I'll do is I'll make adjustments to both sides. So both sides will push in, make an adjustment there, pull that side in as well, and we'll try again. So now both hooks are on the spools. Once you have that, you just push down on it, and that's actually nice and sturdy. I like the way that looks. It's nice and far away from the swing arm, so they don't scratch the swing arm at all, which is nice as well. That looks good. I like the way that turned out. As you can see, the hooks are on the spools on both sides. So let's go ahead over to the front and we'll do the same thing with the front. Get those lined up and we'll put it up in the air. So we got the front here. What we'll do here is position this underneath the forks, or underneath the fork, so that actually hooks on. And then what we do here is we just lift. So that one didn't actually need any adjustments. That actually fit nicely. As you can see right there, it's on the bottom of the forks, and that looks nice. Get the side stand out of the way here. I like them. I like these stands. They're very light. They're different design than the generic, and they won't cost a lot either. So it won't cost you 300 bucks for nice stands that the pit bulls usually cost. So I like these. All right, so we'll keep the front on. I just took the back off. What we're gonna do now is we're actually gonna flip these around. So go from the spool to the swing arm option, and then we'll do it again, just as demonstration purposes. So we'll grab our 6mm. We'll undo the bolts on top, and then very easily just flip these back. I think that should be okay. All right, so what I've done is I've taken the spools off, because otherwise the spools will get in the way. And then you just simply lift it up to the swing arm. It's there on both sides. Try and see if you can get it both on there, and then just lift it up under the swing arm. So in case you don't have spools on the back, you can use the swing arm option to lift up your bike. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like button, smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. Leave a comment below if you want to see anything else pertaining to the 2017 to 2020 R6 tutorials. Anything you want to know about the bike, leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you on it. And maybe even do some videos on some suggestions on what people want to know about the bike. Alright guys, until the next one.